Welcome, avid adventurers, to the world of Darren Yoni.
Forgive him, he's getting in character.
Ladies and gentlemen.
A little bit. So, we are here to go on an adventure, and with my players here, Tim, who's in the center of my screen, very big, bold. I can't change anything like that unless I double click on their faces.
Discord, ladies and gentlemen. Discord, you gotta fix your shit!
I really wish it was me.
What
that
if
was
I
in
want
the center.
myself in the center of the screen? Why can't I have that?
Hold on, let me grab Gate. Gate, come here. Come here, Gate. Gate.
No, that's not what I
You're
want.
grabbing Niv right now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Niv,
stop
I'm
grabbing
sorry.
me.
We're all
Niv.
positioned differently for each other. What is Dark doing over there?
He's getting undressed and running away.
Oh my. I didn't realize we were shooting this kind of video today.
Oh, okay. Well,
Dark vanished.
Dark is gone. He has entered the ethereal plane, which in D&D is the game we're not playing.
Now that's in the wreckage of the old worlds.
Yes. See, there's spooky ghosts in the ethereal plane, and for some reason, as I've read, there's for some fucking reason spiders. Not ghost
Look,
spiders.
The Fade.
Spiders.
I think you're thinking the Fade.
Nope, these are actual spiders that live in the ethereal plane that go in and out of the ethereal plane.
No
Just to bite
wonder
you.
spiders show up at all the most inopportune times.
Exactly.
Maybe that's why spiders are just always around.
You're not doing very good at trying to hide yourself, Dark. You can't hear me, but you're not doing a very good job.
I do hope he does not undress.
Hi, Dark.
You do hope I what?
I do hope you don't, because you were throwing around clothing and we all got worried.
It's a PG-13 stream.
Yes, it is.
I see we're taking turns being right in front of the camera.
Hold on,
You
guys.
took
I'll be
off my
right back.
pants and threw it at you?
Future Nace, edit this out.
I will end your world.
Hello, Future Nace.
Future Nace, put a One Piece reference in there.
Future Nace, tell me what Future Andrew is doing. Future Gate is doing.
Oh, the truth comes out.
I mean, I have it on the Roll20. My fucking. No, wait, no, it is not.
It's bees!
I knew you
Ladies
were.
and gentlemen,
my
we-
real name is Andrew.
Ladies and gentlemen, we figured the secret identity of the Gate.
Shit.
The only
He
person I
doxed
don't know
himself on stream.
Yes. The only person's name I don't know is Tim's.
That is true.
Oh,
Is
wait.
that really your name, Gate?
No,
Or
my name is
maybe, your name is
Jose?
the Goat Man.
Okay,
Or Frederick.
well,
Frederick's a
not.
good
Can't
name.
prove it.
since we're giving introductions here, below me, that's Niv. To the side of me, that's Tim. On the side of him, on the top, that's Dark. Below him, that's Gate.
Why am I below? Why can't
You're
I
below
rise to
Dark.
occasion?
If you look up, you'll be looking at Dark on my screen.
So
You
wait.
just punched Dark.
So wait, Dark's right there, right?
Yeah, up there.
Okay. Oh, he's up there. Wait,
Well, no. He's literally across the screen from me.
Okay.
That you look at me now. You're looking at.
I think we
audience.
could do some really impressive visual gags using this then. Just like, here, take this pencil. And he just grabs it and the pencil leaves.
He just ate the pencil.
Oh!
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Oh my God. Gate, I need you to hand me that pencil there. Gate, I need you to hand me that pencil.
Okay.
Gate,
Hey, Gate.
I need you to hand me that
Hey,
pencil.
Gate, I got a
Oh,
book for you.
Oh, okay. What book do you got for me?
I got a book for you.
Okay, where are you on the camera from me?
Oh, I'm on the opposite side of the screen. I was just gonna throw it at you.
Okay. Okay.
Gate, I need you to take this pencil. I need you to take this.
That's
Take
not a
this
pencil.
That's not a pencil.
This is. Hold on. I'm just gonna send this right down over into there. And okay.
Yes, we have that specific item, so we can do that visual gag. We just have a
Anyone got a fidget spinner I can throw at them.
Is anybody like? But
It's in the other room.
But the gag is even worse because like it's not even the same color of item or even the same item remotely. So
Okay.
Like, here, take this gun.
oh my god! I have a gun now.
Oh
Reach for
my
the sky,
goodness.
motherfuckers.
We should probably get started at some point.
We should probably no seriously, Future Nace, edit this out.
Hey, Future
How
Nace,
about
keep this
no?
in. It's wonderful.
One
You
big
need to
stuff
make
in
this
there.
its own separate video.
Tim, what have I told you about the whole Future Nace thing?
It breaks
I'm sorry,
the
I don't
He
listen to
doesn't
Apple
exist
anyway,
until
so-
he exists. He's not here yet. Future Nace is a lazy fuck, too.
Damn it!
Technically, he's right.
That's true. He's not here yet. Well, I can't speak to him.
You know,
You're not
did you
doing
know
your job
Future
yet,
Gate
Nace.
is also a lazy asshole?
Nah,
Man,
you're pretty good.
well, I gotta say, Future Tim is gonna be ridiculously good when he finally gets here.
On the opposite end of the spectrum, Past Niv is a fucker.
What about past or future me? What about me?
I don't
What
know.
about you?
What
do
about
you have to
what
say
about-
about you?
I'm the
What
main
about-
protagonist, aren't I? Like, life.
Edgy, I said.
Genji. Oh, Edgy.
Can we
Same
just
thing.
start now?
Alright, let's begin. So, as you can see on the screen, I wanted to show Dark this special little update to his pog that I did.
I'm the ace. That means I'm
Yes.
special.
Yeah, you're special. You're number one.
Dun, 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 dun.
Stop it.
No.
Look how fat. Look how fat the original pog is.
Looks
mean
like someone
thick.
took it and went. "Rrrt."
You mean thick.
Look, this is before
He's
we
fat.
put him on the vitamins, and this is after we put him on the vitamins.
He's fat. Look,
As
As you
look,
can see, the
look
results
at how
of
much width that belly takes up. It's like 8
That ass.
feet of width.
Nace is done. Nace is done. Nace, are you okay? Did we kill you?
I gotta be right back.
I would spank myself, but I'm eating chili
Back to
right
shit
now.
posting.
Back to the shitpost.
Unless this is recording, he's just shit posting.
Okay, which dice should I use to roll for the fate of Nace? Should I use the is this a good idea check? Should I use the Deceive Comprehension check, or should I use the Giant D20?
Giant T20. Giant T20.
I'd Giant T20.
Okay, the Giant D20 says that is not a roll. That's also not a roll. Stop falling onto things. Okay. It says 8.
Oh, that feels so much better.
Thanks.
Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, let's begin, shall we?
Please. I beg of you. Let's start.
So, Cheese Wheel and Duran, you're taking a thug who Duran broke the arm of
Not
to
my
the
fault.
hospital.
That's pretty considerate of us, considering.
Well, per Nan-Nan's request.
Don't mess with Nan Nan.
Don't mess with Nan-Nan.
We don't have the insurance. It doesn't cover Nan attacks.
Metis,
Yes.
you and Muteki are also heading to the hospital with Max. Because, for some reason, he's coughing up blood.
Noni?
Noni?
It's like just, I'm the only one in this room who should probably be saying that, considering my character's heritage. Anyway. But,
Dark Genji.
needless to say,
The beast was stunned.
he is not walking, by the way. Well, at least he's not walking entirely unabated. I'm gonna be, like, supporting him and making sure that he doesn't move too much.
Alright. Well, both of you kind of know where the nearest
There,
hospital is.
Max is
Which-
leading for us, I assume.
I'm not frozen,
Yeah.
by the way.
You are all.
Okay, where am I?
Down.
I'm down over here.
So yeah, your
Over here.
cheese
Yeah,
wheels
there we
group's down there.
Along with Mr. Perfect, who's unconscious like a motherfucker.
God, yeah.
go. Perfect, my ish.
Okay, so
Where did I go? There I am.
oh, I moved you. Sorry.
Nani?
Yes, yesy. Anyway, so as you guys go through the streets, you end up hopping a fence and coming down the street. Meanwhile, the other group is going down the street this way.
Need to have a
Making
talk
my way
with Cheese Wheel
downtown,
about
walking
breaking,
fast, faces
villains.
past, and I'm
Okay.
homebound.
Walking faster.
There we go. So you guys are approaching said hospital.
The
And this
hospitality.
orb is no longer needed.
No need for orb.
I
The
don't know where we
hospital
are
is
now.
a-
Did we see Mr. Perfect in the alleyway when we were walking past?
Yes, you did.
I'm going to request we pick him up too.
All right. Duran, what is your response to that?
Dark?
Oh,
I'll
there
be
we go.
right back.
I muted myself. My bad.
Okay, bye. So,
Don't me.
so
Sorry, I
what is
muted
your
my-
response to picking up Mr. Perfecto?
We're picking out Mr. Perfection.
Yeah, he's knocked out in the alleyway. I figure we can move him to the hospital as well, since we're going
Okay.
there already.
All right, you're taking him.
Yeah, I'll throw him over my other shoulder.
All right.
Like a
So what was your
military
strength?
soldier.
What was your strength, Duran?
8. Totally not the reason I broke that villain's arm.
Yeah, no, you could definitely carry 2 people that are about 200 pounds each. So, you end up coming up to this intersection where Muteki and Metis and Max are approaching.
Nace, I don't see it.
Shit, you can carry 6 tons.
You don't see over here?
No, it's black.
Really? Oh.
Sorry about that.
Might need to set up sight on on his pog.
Yep, there we go. Now I can see.
I thought I did that before. Oh well.
I think you did it before, but then when you swapped the pog, it did. By the way, Muteki and Cheese Wheel need their hero points.
Yes.
Where am
I
I?
need them back.
You're like there.
Okay, I don't got any sight.
Fuck. There you go.
Yeah.
Haha!
I have sight because because when I move myself around, the shadows move. So
The shadows.
Shadows.
this box says, "Please do not eat raw cookie dough." Can't tell me what to do.
Well, just
that's-
ask nicely. Sorry.
Also, to be fair, Niv, honestly, what exactly is it going to do to you? Not to be insensitive, but what is it going to do to you?
Okay. Moving on. Just for now.
All right, but yeah, as Muteki comes around the corner and sees these 2 guys with like beat up super people, and Muteki also has the wolf guy like supported on his shoulder. It's like, which way is the hospital? Like directionally?
Across the street that way. This building.
And
okay.
he safely just kind of ignores them as he moves forward here, trying to help the wolf guy across. He's like, there we go. There we go. This is where we
Okay.
need to be.
I ain't
Thank
carrying
you.
anybody. Your ends doing the whole thing.
Hello.
Hello.
Duran ignores her and just goes to the hospital.
Oh, that's rude.
I need to find where they took the freaking kid.
Yeah.
No one takes my-
Yeah, fair enough. That's what we're here for. We're here for information and interrogation.
This
All right.
stupid
At least that's what Duran's here
Wait.
What?
for.
How
What?
do you cross a street?
Very quickly.
Muteki,
He's
What?
gonna run across.
okay.
Give me athletics.
Okay.
That was meant.
Beautiful.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. All right, so you managed to run across and you're just fine. Luckily, there's not much traffic around here.
On the slums, barely anyone owns a fucking car. Yet.
Man, this is quite a large party.
And Muteki proceeds to walk. Is it this building down here then, or is it just the one we're in front of?
One you're in front of.
All right, Muteki proceeds to go up to the door and goes to open the door manually. If
With
this
his
is an
hands
automatic door, however, he's going to get
closing
very
his hands
confused.
It,
I'm a
it
Jedi.
was an automatic door, but then...
Where are we?
Oh, this is
I'm
very
getting you
well
guys
lit.
onto the thing.
Oh, did you see the whole map?
This is a very nice hospital.
Yeah.
It's very, very pretty.
Hey,
On a
what the
scale
hell
of
is-
one,
I forgot one. I
On a
didn't
scale
realize
of-
you were going to grab one pog, so I got to get him over here, too.
I'm noticing some pods I've made previously.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she's knocked out in the hospital. Hope she's alright.
Just random civvies.
Yeah, the one with the number 7 on her shirt.
Yep. Yep.
That's
walks right up to the main desk.
And there goes Tim, and there goes Dark.
I'm back.
walk up right to the main desk and then explode.
Explode.
into the
Walks
ether.
right up to the main desk and
Dark your
Where's-
video.
It's coming back.
There
helping the wolf man over there on a and whatnot. Yeah.
And it's like, hello.
I'm back.
What's the case of emergency today?
He is coughing blood. I think he needs assistance.
I think he
It's
got
not
too
as
much
bad as-
blood in him. Oh wow,
Okay.
sick.
Yeah.
s-
Gotta get. We probably need to go somewhere.
Oh, that's him, not the doctor. I was about to be like, oh fuck.
No, it's Max.
Well, whatever ninja dude, I don't know his name yet, is right there. I'm just gonna walk over to this guy over here and tell him to fix these two people.
So this
Require
guy,
repair.
that's what this guy looks like.
Yep. I'm just gonna
Okay.
It's just
gonna
like,
throw Mr. Perfect down, and the other one saying, "Fix them."
Oh look, it's Nace.
I don't have purple eyes.
You can't prove that. You have contacts on, probably.
Anyway.
Fix them.
Well, we will admit them to a room, sir. Could you just write down the... Could you just give us your name and, stuff? It's my first day here.
Oh,
I write
What?
down Duran in freaking like. It looks like a kindergartner wrote it. There.
Thank you, sir.
And he's like just doing like I'm just imagining that.
He's just writing like this.
Excuse me?
It's just like...
hello.
Okay. So, yes?
Is that your natural hair color?
Yes, it is. Why?
Just wondering.
Is that your natural hair color?
I think so.
Well, there you have it.
Muteki just sort of proceeds to write the word Wolfman, but it's in Japanese for this guy's like a Japanese text.
Japanese
sir-
Wolfman sounds like a really
sir-
great movie.
Oh, you mean kanji?
Can you put this in English, please? We have to have this for our lawyers to be able to actually read it.
He pauses for a moment.
Lawyers.
Just in case there's any kind of mishaps that you end up wanting to sue the hospital for or anything like that, just to cover bases, you know.
Is malpractice a common issue here? Is that why we got an intern over there? Is he a new guy because the other guy got fired? What's going on?
Malpractice is not an issue here, but it's a very common complaint because there's a lot of people down in this outer sector of the city that will do anything to try to squeeze money out of anyone.
But Muteki just sort of
I'm
looks over.
watching you.
Muteki just sort of looks over and proceeds to say, "Can you write the word? What was your name again?"
Max. That's
Max down in English, please. He passes that over. I
can do that for you instead. Hold on.
I do not know how to write English text.
I just imagine Muteki when he's doing that, and the guy tells him, he's just like, this ultimate attack didn't work.
Alright, so Max writes down the information for his admittance as a patient.
Is he gonna be okay?
Can you just take him to that room over there?
Certainly. And proceeds to help him hobble on into that room over there.
He goes and hobbles into said room. There's no blockage, so you can end up just walking in. I don't know yet, but I'm sure he'll try to... we'll do everything we can to make him pull through.
She nods.
Typically...
Oh. Here's a good question. Is... How is the situation with Medicare in there? Do they have to pay extensively for hospitals, or is this just like Pokemon Center level?
Well,
do we just walk in, plop our whole party members, and just go dit 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 dit, and then they pass them back?
Do you have a knowledge, Sahrown?
I need to start investing in that because all I got is like current events and.
Sure. Roll current events.
Right.
Know about the current events of the city and maybe the status of the way the hospital works currently.
Okay.
Holy hell! Okay. Just that knowing look again. Okay.
If anything happens to me,
fail if you put too much in your. No, I'm kidding.
I might lose power because apparently Texas is going to get a snowstorm.
Oh yeah, we're getting that too.
Might. Probably not, but might. But okay, so let's continue.
Let's continue. All right. So, you know that the entire state of your desk has been destroyed.
Roll a d20 to see if you survive.
Sorry about that. I'm just moving my microphone slightly closer.
Oh, that
which
explains the
somehow
avalanche.
resulted in
avalanche.
My garbage falling down.
All Gates garbage falling down.
Falling
Okay.
down.
London garbage falling down my fair chill. But
moving on.
Moving on. So dark role play.
Oh yes, please.
Okay, so you know, Gate, that or Cheesewheel, that the state of affairs in terms of healthcare is price-wise pretty good, but the actual what?
Oh, sorry about that. I think I just accidentally invite said. Never mind.
To the chat. Well, if he appears on the stream, we'll say hi to him.
Okay, sorry about that.
So, you know that per recent events, the hospital itself is pretty good when it comes to affordability due to where its location is.
Okay.
But in doing so, its capability of technology level of healing people is actually lower than a standard hospital. So if you're looking for care around this area, it might take a lot longer here than in most other locations of the city.
Okay, so like...
Because we're in the shitty outer rim.
Yeah.
I bet Sahrown's got like these crazy super techno blip you're healed stuff.
That this hospital does not have.
Look, you missing a leg? No problem. Here it's like, okay, let me get the leeches out.
The medical leeches.
The medical leeches.
How do you know about bacteria? It's like 1604.
If they're wearing plague doctor masks.
Fuck.
Oh no.
So we'll say Max is here.
Shit.
Oh no.
Oh.
Woo.
Exactly. Do you have the herbs and spices in the nose?
I wish.
Okay.
Oh, do you think they use it for... Oh, no, I need to stop making little jokes.
Hang on.
No, by all means. I'm all game for jokes.
Next.
Okay,
What is
you
taking
use
this
the
intern
herbs
so
and
long?
spices for your chicken.
So, rewinding a little bit. The
Okay.
intern. So, he ends up filling out the paperwork and says that, alright, so if you could just take them to, hey Darlene, what room is available for them? Check your, here. Check over here. And they basically, are pointing at the computer, go here, go there. Oh, okay, that's room A1. Here you go. So just put them into that room there, and the doctors will be there momentarily to assist.
Hurry up. I pick them up by their collars and start dragging both of them.
Okay, so they're gonna be put into these beds here.
FYI, I throw them into the beds.
Good.
Just toss them. I don't care if they're like horizontal.
Just give them a good fucking toss, I guess.
Yeah, I have Mr. Perfect's head like right here, and then she's like horizontal on the bed. Like, better be thankful.
So she's just like, ah! Oh God, why?
Is she awake?
Well, the sudden jolt in pain from being slammed into the bed with a broken arm did wake her.
And
I
it's about
pick her up by her collar and put her face to face.
Wait, where did everyone go?
Is the kid?
Everybody left Metis unattended.
I need an adult. I am an adult.
But it's at this point that Muteki walks in and sees this scary-looking guy seemingly accosting this unarmed lady with a broken arm.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no!
He just sort of...
I wave.
No
Hello!
place I can sit.
Oh yes, you can. There are chairs in the room with your friends over there.
Okay.
And then with Tegi punch or something, and they do some fights.
It's like just... and it's at this point, Metis, you'd probably walk in and see Muteki seeing this guy accosting this unarmed woman who has a broken arm, and he has his arm and he has his hand on his sword on his back.
Oh no.
Where is the kid?
Kid.
Metis has no idea what the situation is right now, so she's just gonna
Oh,
on this lady.
Unless you wish for... unless... Excuse me, sorry. Something in my...
Please. Something in your larynx.
You will unhand her immediately.
I hear this and look back,
Oh no.
and then I just turn back to her.
Okay.
I lift her up more and ask, "Where did you take?" And my eyes just start glowing angrily, demonically.
As you look back at her, she starts to glow, right, Niv? When you're doing the
Yep.
Healy thing. All right, so she starts to glow as
Arm does, rather. Well, Metis's hands glow as she does the holdy over the thing, and then
okay. You notice a glow behind the person's back as it's pretty much centered around where the arm is. I'm trying to find my GM rolls for you guys.
She happens to be healing in an area where her arm was broken by some kind of monstrous hand. Totally.
Some big meanie bo beanie broken arm.
Yeah, yeah.
Big man, whoever has whoever did this has big meaty hands.
big, meaty claws.
So you do actually end up noticing the glow, but you don't really notice anything different about the arm. As you're just interrogating the individual, give me an intimidation check.
Oh boy!
Just the gleeful smile.
Oh boy!
19.
Don't forget to click yourself and then go and then go to
Oh,
the
yeah.
character.
All right.
Yeah,
So
forgot about that, my bad.
19. There it is. Oh, okay. So yeah, this person seems to be fairly well shaken by your scare tactics. Oh, what child's?
Your stupid friends that broke our wall took a kid. Now, tell me where they are, or I'm breaking the other arm.
Now, hearing this, Muteki just sort of.
The only
So
place I
did he
could
put it? Did he put it back, or did he take it out?
No, he put it back. Like he took his hand off of his blade. So.
Because you got the kid thing.
you got the kid thing.
Shing. Okay, so okay, they're accosting someone who deserves it.
Yes.
Based on what was going on, I'd have to say the hideout.
Where is it?
I don't really know. We just ended up teleporting there.
I like drop her down and then I punch the frickin' wall. And I look back at her. Where is it?
Oh my god.
You just punch the drywall, the whole hospital goes down.
It's like you take out power of the whole hospital.
All right, so you do punch the through the wall, and you see this doctor on the other side. He's like, "What the fuck? You stop breaking the hospital!"
I just roared directly in her face.
Oh fuck!
Roll intimidate on the doctor.
Dr. Timidate.
And
help
when he's
instead
done-
of all these fucking doctors.
When he's done, just let me know.
Another 19. Holy shit!
That's actually a 7 in his rolls.
This person ends up jumping a little bit as they walk out of the room, and you don't really see them in the hole anymore.
Muteki just sort of glances over and states, "If I may, I believe I have a way of doing this that would not require you to break any further walls and get yourself ejected from this facility."
Duran just walks up to him and looks at him dead in the eye.
Looks at him in the eye through his helmet.
Well, his visor is still broken, so it's one eye, but yeah.
Looks right in the eye.
And it's at this point that Muteki proceeds to bring his hand toward the lady.
Did you get thinner?
I I'm not as thick. Leave me alone. Stop breaking the fourth wall. You're not Deadpool.
Extra thick. I mean, what?
Okay. Serious mode.
But he brings his hand toward, like, he doesn't break eye contact, but he brings his hand towards the thug. His hand begins to glow purple. I'm doing a mind read thing.
Give me, show me your stats on that.
Okay, here we go. And
These are droid. Tim wants to say.
Man.
So, a roll of 15 against the will active defense, which it beats. So,
Look at all of that brain stuff in her head.
time to roll.
Cranium.
Alright, so you're just kind of going about through her mind. I kind of rolled this right here, so...
Found out her social security number.
You know her entire childhood. She stubbed her toe when she was 3.
You know everything that's happened in her life within the past 2 years. And per what she said to the very scary hooded dude...
Not scary.
Very intimidating. She has no idea where exactly the hideout is.
Does she have a clear mental picture of it, though? Like, could he try and glean clues based on its surroundings?
I would have to say, within this telepathy, we're going to end up having to see what Muteki's role here is. Okay. So you look around inside that mine there, and the scene looks a little dark and dingy, like you might expect. Cement walls, there's shelves, like layers of shelves with crates all around this location. And you could hear a faint sound of flowing water.
Oh shit!
As he comes back to reality, he proceeds to state, "She truly does not know where
gravity.
She truly does not know where her hideout is. However, I do have a clear picture of what it looks like."
And,
What is it?
So before going that, when you pull back out of her mind, she collapses onto the bed. Since I rolled a 1 on her will save.
Mind break.
Mind crush.
I assure you,
Accidental.
if I had to mind crush someone, accidental or otherwise, it would have been a lot more violent. Anyway,
Like okay.
at that point, I just kind of said, like, "Yeah, you go sleep, go sleep,
Go nap.
go nap, go sleep."
Only dream.
Lullaby and good night.
Anyway.
Go to sleep, little gangster.
Anyway, so he proceeds to bring his arms behind his back and states, "I have a clear mental picture of what you would be looking for, but I know not where it is." And okay.
Would you like? Hold on. Is there any pieces of paper around?
There's plenty at the front desk.
Okay, hold on a minute.
Okay.
Yo!
Are you with that group that punched a hole in the wall?
No, not
I
even
heard that.
slightly. You can't prove this.
All right. Give me your deception roll.
As you can see on my T-shirt, I am associated with cheese.
She looks at you with. You can feel that. Yeah, she's not buying it.
Okay, we'll try to fix that up later.
Alright, what do you want?
Did you get a piece of paper and like a pencil?
Sure, hold on. Hey, Darlene, I'm gonna borrow some paper from your printer here real quick. Alright. Grab some paper, some pencils, and walks over and hands them to you.
Thank you. Okay, fucker, draw it.
And it's at this point that he takes the piece of paper and pencil, finds a hard surface on which to draw.
A hard surface.
Oh my! And it's at this point that he starts to draw out what he saw. And
roll me, because expertise is all intelligence apparently, and intelligence check unless you have an expertise artistry.
Nope, this is gonna be just a straight up intellect. Fuck Muteki.
You should give him expertise art.
So you managed to actually skillfully draw a depiction of what you ended up seeing in
He like prepares for.
It's just like when in JoJo's, when Jorokujo had summoned his stand to draw a fly.
It is at this point. And he proceeds to glance over as well and states, "There is also the sound of running water and the smell of damp mildew."
What's a mildew?
It is what happens when there is a great deal of water around.
I like how Muteki is just adding details that I never actually put in there.
I know, isn't that a little bit weird?
Well,
in reality,
let's go look.
just to let you know that he kind of fills in blanks on his own sometimes. Anyway,
they walk into a place. Nope, doesn't smell like mildew.
How does it smell like mildew?
That was it.
The gangsters are right there. It does not smell like mildew. Let's go.
Dron turns to Cheese Will and asks, "Do you know where that is?"
Do I know where that is?
Do you have a knowledge, Sahrown?
No, I just got current events.
Then roll me an intelligence check.
Fuck.
Straight up intelligence.
Okay, God fucking damn it. In my blank expertise right now.
You can just hit the button next to intelligence. There's a dice button that says intellect. You could have clicked that.
Cheese Wheel, you really should have invested in knowledge of the city, because that would be perfect for your character. Anyway,
I know, right?
You are a rat.
The answer is no.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to find a map. And
Is Max asleep?
Max is not asleep. He's just laying there listening in on all this, and just like.
Do you happen to know where that might be?
There are plenty of places that are. Let me see. And he's going to roll his knowledge of the Sahrown. From what it looks like on this, because he rolled pretty dang gong high.
Metis took the drawing from Muteki on the way over.
yep.
From what it looks like here, might be a warehouse district, perhaps.
Okay. Where's that?
yes, the very specific.
Or the docks. Or that one convenience store over on 8th Street. There's a lot of places that could be like that.
Probably somewhere where people wouldn't go. If they're trying to hide.
You said flowing water, right?
You mentioned.
Well, clearly we need to split up into 4. No, let's just go one at a time.
We ain't Scooby-Doo.
You mentioned a portal, yes?
Who?
Turning to the scary McMeaty hands here.
Scary McDonald's, where you can get a scary meal for just.
I mean, yeah, like he
Duran?
said. Duran.
Yeah.
Muteki's talking to
Mention
you.
one.
Oh, you're talking to me? Sorry.
I was talking to you the whole time. Yes.
Dran's absent-minded.
Anyway, but
Is that a complication? If so, I'm gonna tell you put that as a complication right now.
I actually think it is. Where are my complications again?
Holy power.
Doesn't know how to do technology, holy power, and hard-headed. Yes.
Oh, okay.
he's just. You mentioned a portal, yes?
What?
A portal. You mentioned that they fled through a portal. Or
Drown
something.
scratches his head. He grabs Cheese Wheel Man. They go through a portal.
That's to you, Cheese Wheel.
Did they? Because I remember they did teleport, but this specific.
They teleported through these black spheres.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
They went through black spheres.
They went through black spheres.
Yes.
Acting all
like-
serious, just like he didn't ask for any advice or anything.
Thank you, Drax.
Muteki just sort of like brings his fingers up to his mask and kind of like kind of goes as if he was like stroking his chin for a second. If that was the case, then they may have. If that is the case, they would not necessarily need to worry about distance from their targets. I went full Aldred for a second there. I'm sorry.
That's fine. As soon as you say that, all the lights go out.
Yeah, just go nuts. Go nuts.
Ooh, also another thing I forgot to mention about Drone's fire. It produces no light. So yeah, that's another complication.
Well, it's not a complication
useless.
thing.
Okay.
Muteki,
I need to look something up in the book while we're having this thing. So by all means, continue.
Draw a sword immediately.
Sets his demon over fire.
Takes the piece of paper and the pen and quickly draws his sword and says, "This is my friend Thomas, my sword."
I thought you said you were gonna just pull a giant cheese wheel out. Yeah.
He has a little face on it. He has a little Thomas face.
So it's completely dark in here, right?
No, thanks to the windows.
The wall?
Yes, on the wall. They ended up. It's still the middle of the day, so this room is nice and lit up.
Okay.
But where is it? Gimme. I need this. I need to know. Oh, okay. So. It looks like Metis and Cheese Wheel, especially you, Cheese Wheel.
What?
You both hear the sound of metal clanking down just outside the door, and then you see the on the windows bars. Well, the bars were already there. So because it is a bad place in the city, so better have protection.
Maybe perhaps last time it was an insane asylum. They converted it into a hospital.
That's very possible.
Thought developed.
Possible. But the doors have all closed down. You just hear these metal doors.
Do we see anything pass by the hole? Not my fault.
No, I have a terrible idea. Turn in my mouse.
Right, so,
Oh, yeah, you want to go through the hole?
Yes, of course.
See, temper tantrums do help out kids.
I mean, we could have just made a hole normally if you hadn't had a temper tantrum.
Shush.
The answer is no. You do not see anything go by the hole.
Okay,
But-
so
You are a mouse now.
I'm a mouse now. I'm going to go around and climb through hole.
All right.
Did that man just turn into a mouse?
Don't ask questions.
Is that normal?
Yes, it is totally normal.
Jerome just gives a look to Metis, like saying,
The mouse
"You do realize I
speaks.
have a demon arm."
Also, Squeak.
I mean, it's like absolutely it's normal. I mean, Squeak,
Squeak, I am a mouse.
Yeah.
Squeak, Venusaur. I mean, what?
Venusaur.
I'm gonna need sight with a mouse.
Alright, so when you get in there,
Give him sight.
I,
He
I,
needs the seeing.
I am giving sight. Just hold on, let me reveal
Here.
the area.
Okay.
There's a dude laying on the bed just going, "What happened to my TV? Having 2 broken legs and not being able to move from this place is so horrendous. Now no TV."
I knock on the wall. Shut up!
You shut up!
I'm gonna walk over here, punch another hole.
Intimidate to scare this random.
I find it funny that the guy who is. I find it funny that.
Can I try and stop him before he punches another hole in the wall?
You can try to stop him. How are you going to try to stop him?
Wait, no, don't!
How small is Metis?
She's 19, but she's 5'2".
Does she look like a small?
Yes.
He stops then.
Cheese Wheel's about 5. Not the age, the
The height.
size.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Yeah, he's about 5
He's
inches
5
tall.
years old. He turns into mice.
Alright,
football.
so as you're going to explore that area, you hear some... everyone hears this over the speakers. It kind of squeals for a second as it turns on. And then you just hear... Hello? Hello? Is this on? I can hear myself. Now I, Fathom, have taken over this hospital. You shall bow before me as I take what I want, and then I'll leave.
Muteki just sort of stands there for a moment. It's like, I think,
Oh, no.
and I.
Where is one of these speakers?
I have several.
Just outside the door.
I'm gonna break his legs.
Okay, Metis goes over here and yells through the door. You're not gonna get away with this!
Why are you yelling out here, miss? Here, let
This is
let
where
me-
the sound was coming from?
Let me just get the reveal-y stuff here. Boop, 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 boop. Doof.
Muteki just sort of sighs deeply and has his arms behind his back and states, "It appears as though our search for your children will have to be on hold for just a moment."
Yeah, the whole hospital is under quarantine lockdown for some reason.
Is
Whoever
this door like locked or anything?
Surprisingly, no.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna walk through.
Okay. Sir, if you could please stay in that room until we can get things settled from this maniac taking over the hospital.
I walk past her,
Sir! Sir!
and then I go to the scared intern.
I know.
Oh, it's
You.
you, man. What's up?
I look down on him. Where is that coming from?
Well, that would be from the PA system.
Where is that?
It's, I don't know. Darlene? Where's the PA system?
Darlene can't save you now.
Roll intimidate.
Oh, wait, don't leave me! Wait, what about the guy who turned into the mouse? Ah!
God damn, that was a bad roll.
Alright, this guy's just like, okay, dude, I don't know what to tell you, man. Don't kill me.
Muteki proceeds to go over and states, "Where is your best security tower? Watchtower."
Metis kind of knocks on this door. Mouse man!
Okay. I'm gonna start an initiative order since we're kind of going all over the place, and I can't react to everyone at once at this time.
Yes.
So
we made Nace do it.
First off, Darlene just puts a hand on Duran's shoulder and just like, "Sir, calm down. The PA system would be on the second floor." Meanwhile, Muteki, what was your question again?
He was basically asking the same thing, only he didn't know what the terminology was.
Okay, as far as a watchtower, this is a hospital. We don't have a watchtower. I don't know where you're getting that from.
I'm going to shoot through this wall.
Apologies. Apologies. Didn't know the right word.
And Metis, you're screaming about the mouse.
Mr. Mouse Man!
There's a mouse?
It's a person, but now he's a mouse. But he was a person, but
Alright, well, they seem perfectly fine with this. It's like, oh, well, if that's all, where did they go? Where did they go last?
he went through the hole that was punched in the wall.
Of course
My
he did.
fault.
You're gonna have to be paying for these. For these holes in the wall?
But
Not
I
you,
don't-
not you, girl. She points at Duran as she says that.
I look over and give her a menacing glare.
All right, give
Can I
me an
roll
intimidate
just-
again. Just intimidate her again. Try.
Just every fucking intimidate. Fucking Christ.
She is not deterred.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh!
Damn! She's the best.
Oh!
Oh no, she's got nana levels of not giving a fuck.
She's nat 20.
Is this
Okay.
gonna be? Is this gonna be our doctor ally?
Damn.
It's possible.
I
she
mean,
can
we'll
be.
see.
We'll see. All right.
Okay.
So now,
Do you want us to roll initiative for the turn order?
now we're gonna start rolling initiative. So click on your pog and then hit roll initiative as
And pull up
I
the initiative
get
thing
the
before we
initiative
do.
thing up and running.
Dungeon dice roll.
Good job, Metis. Good job, Metis.
Wait, what?
Good fucking job, Metis. I rolled a 1.
How come I'm
What's this initiative?
I rolled a 1.
Okay, so the way the initiative system works, Dark, is it starts off with what you roll. Then if you tie, it's whoever has the better dodge. And if that ties, whoever has the better agility. If that ties, it's then awareness. And if
If
all
that
four
ties,
of those
then you just
tie,
re-roll.
then you gotta re-roll.
Okay.
I want to see your 3D dice end up showing up all the time. Why can't I see your dice show up?
You go to the my settings and you click enable 3D dice.
I did.
Did you go to
Automatically roll
auto-
3D dice.
I
Yeah,
did.
automatically roll 3D dice as well.
Oh,
Maybe we'll
Okay.
all have to have that on.
well, no, it's because I think it's because like if you have like ad blocker or whatever, it like restricts the permit or the browsers are restricting the permissions because the connection is not secure or whatever. I don't know how to fix that because I do want my dice back.
Okay. Well, now that the initiative order has been set and we are just about...
Ignore that.
You
out
should
of
probably
time.
put it in order.
So until the next time, we will order this now. So until the next time, we will see you later.
Yo.
Anime and outro.